Hey guys, SKNY1996 here. Now, as you basically can tell by the title and the thumbnail of this video, this is going to be an important message to those who are complaining about places being closed on a Sunday. So, as you already know, today is Sunday, and you're right. Yeah, and of course, when it's Sunday, well, so that means some places are closed on a Sunday. Sorry about that short pause. Everybody needs to take a short pause every now and then. But anyway, and when those places are closed on a Sunday, there are people out there, especially children, who are who are complaining about that place being closed on a Sunday. Like Chick-fil-A, for example. Nobody likes it when places are closed on a Sunday. And don't get me wrong, guys, I don't like it when places like Chick-fil-A, the post office, and other places like that are closed on a Sunday either. But you guys don't see me complaining about it. So if I'm not complaining about it, why are some of you guys complaining about it? You shouldn't complain about it when a certain place is closed on a Sunday, you know? If the owner decides to have the building he works at closed on a Sunday, well, that's his decision. And you need to respect his or her decision, even if you disagree with him or her, you know? If you guys ever want to open up a grocery store or a 99-cent store or Dollar Tree, Dollar General, or any other store like that, and if you want to have it open every day, 24/7, or from morning time to evening time, or whatever time you want it, that's your choice. And the people who are going to be working for you in the future have to agree on that, you know? Now, like I said before, I know you don't like it when certain places are closed on a Sunday, like Chick-fil-A or the post office, or any other place like that. And don't get me wrong, I don't like it either. But you don't see me complaining about it. So why are you complaining about it? Just because that certain place is closed on a Sunday, it doesn't give you the right to complain about it. I know this is a free country and all, but of course, as like SpongeBob already said, it may be a free country, but you live in my house under my rules, even though you guys don't really live with me at my house under my rules. But that's not the whole point. The point is, if that place is closed on a Sunday, the place is closed on a Sunday. I understand that you don't like it when they're closed on Sundays, and I don't like it either. But you need to stop complaining about it because I don't know how old you guys are. I don't know if you're around my age or if you're older than me or younger than me. But however old you are, you need to stop complaining about places being closed on a Sunday because if the owner of the building sees your video, then he might blast you up in the comments saying, "Young man, young lady, you your complaint about my building being closed on a Sunday proves to you that you can't handle it and that you're acting like a 5-year-old." You know, it just proves to you that you can't handle my building being closed on a Sunday. If my building is closed on a Sunday, my building is closed on a Sunday. So you can't complain about it. You need to deal with it, sir, ma'am. So do me a favor and prevent and refrain and stop complaining about certain places being closed on a Sunday in the future. Thank you and have a good day. But of course, you're not going to listen to him or her. You're just going to keep on breaking your promise and keep complaining about it all you want. You can complain about it all you want, guys. This is a free country after all. But of course, as we already know, like SpongeBob said, it may be a free country, but you live in my house under my rules. Hang on a second. Okay, it's green. Check the other mic here. Yeah, it's green too. Yeah, I was just making sure that both my microphone clips were green. Once again, guys, I know you don't like it when places are closed on Sundays, and I don't like it either, but you need to stop complaining about it. Because I'm not complaining about places like Chick-fil-A, the post office, or any other places that's closed on a Sunday. Most of the libraries in my area are closed on Sundays, but there are about a few libraries that are open on a Sunday. You know? Excuse me. Sorry about that. My nose got itchy like always, and I didn't want you to see me scratching my nose. We're not going to be talking about my nose anymore. We're still talking about people who are complaining about places being closed on a Sunday. So once again, guys, I know you don't like it when places are closed on Sundays, and I don't like it either, but you don't see me complaining about it, so you shouldn't either. And you're probably going to say, no, Saif, no, no, no. We will continue to complain about it. Like you said, it's a free country. We have our rights. And if we want to complain, we can complain all we want. This is a free country, freedom of speech. It's our right. We have the right to complain. Yeah, I know you have a right to complain. We all have to complain. But our parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles and other family members and relatives don't want to hear us complaining. It just proves to you that you can't respect their rules, boundaries, limits, and whatnot. You know? So, once again, guys, long story short, I know you don't like it when certain places are closed on a Sunday, and I don't like it either, but you don't see me complaining about it. So, if I'm not complaining about it, then you shouldn't either. So, do me a favor, guys. If you're still complaining about places, sorry. Sorry. So once again, guys, if you're still complaining about places being closed on a Sunday, stop. Please stop. Because complaining isn't going to solve anything. If the place is closed on a Sunday, that place is closed on a Sunday. There are other places you can go to that are open on a Sunday. You know? Oh, most other restaurants are open on Sundays. You know? Almost every place around your area is open on a Sunday. Not everything, but just one. I mean, a very few of them, you know? Not every place you go to is open on a Sunday. So if you're still complaining about it, stop. Just stop. It's not going to work. And it will never work. And I don't want any petitions about have places like Chick-fil-A, the post office, or any other place like that open on a Sunday because no one is going to sign that petition. Some people might and others might not. And they might even make a video about it. I've seen a lot of videos on change.org depending on the petition that the person created. I don't care what he says or what he does, not everyone is going to agree. Petitions do not solve your answers. So, yeah. So, once again, guys, if you guys are still complaining about places being closed on a Sunday, stop it. Just stop it. It's not going to work. and it's never and it's never going to work. It'll never work no matter how old we get. Even if we decide to get married and have children. In case you may or may or not know, marriage, I don't care what religion you are, but it's not obligatory. It's a choice. It's up to you to decide if you want to get married or not. But we're not here to talk about marriage. We're here to talk about people complaining about being we're here to talk about people complaining about places being closed on a Sunday. So once again, guys, if you're still complaining about places being closed on Sundays, stop it. Just stop it. It's not going to work, and it's never going to work. No matter how much you complain about it, it's just not going to work, and it's never going to happen either. So I hope you understand, even if you disagree with me. Alright, guys, so that's all I have to say for now. This is SKNY1996 signing off. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment.